for Leo for the week of December 9th, 2024. Hello, my kitty cats. Show your love and support to your girl Marie, and make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And thank you for everyone who has tonight. Really appreciate the love energy. I am at 3055, so growing. I would like to get my viewership up this week as well, so if you can help me with that, I would appreciate it. So make sure to like. Liking is free, and thank you for everybody who's watching. I appreciate the love. So my kitty cats, Mars in retrograde, it is conjunct with Volcanus in retrograde, forming a fire trine with the 1st, 5th, and 9th house. This can be a productive time for you. You can be accomplishing a lot. This could also be a time of leadership for you. This is a time of growth happening when it comes to career. The South Node in Libra is forming a kite energy with the 3rd, 1st, 5th, and 9th house. And I feel like you can be sentimental about the past, not because Mars is in retrograde and Volcanus is in retrograde, even though that happens, but because you're being sentimental because of the South Node energy, and you can be reconnecting with people from your past with South Node in your 3rd house, and you're really like having this deep connection with these people. Other people in your life, this is a positive time to be at the right place at the right time, and they could be helping you grow at this time. This could be a great time for word of mouth. This is your hard work and perseverance finally paying off. You could be receiving some much needed good news. This could be getting a job, raise, or a promotion for some of you here. Not the best energy time for making decisions. You're going to change your mind again after the 15th when Mercury goes direct, and then you're going to yo-yo back into that situation again. So for right now, it's best that we come up with certain solutions for certain problems, but again, you'll change your mind again, or next year around this time, you'll have similar problems. On the 10th, Neptune is direct, and the rose-colored glasses come on, and all is right in the world. With the South Node being well aspected, I feel like you see what you want to see at this time. You're romanticizing relationships. It's a very easy time for conversations for you as well. Don't, let me see. You may have a hard time saying no to others because you can have a Jesus complex at this time, and you can be going above and beyond for strangers or people around you with this energy here. For some of you, you need to be careful with this because this also delves into the bread of shame, and then later on, these same people that you helped will resent you. So you may have to ask yourself, why are you being in service? Be in service for the sake of being in service. So this could be looking for emotional validation, acceptance from others. That could be dealing with your mommy issues and stuff like that, or even daddy issues could be happening here as well. So try to just, whatever it is that you're looking for, ask why you're helping with this energy, okay? You get yourself stuck in the same drama and the same patterns and the same routine with others because you're looking for some kind of emotional stability, like going back to the ex. You don't want to be alone, or you're going back to people who financially abused you and took advantage of you because you're looking for some kind of emotional stability through them instead of from yourself at this time. Then on the 11th, Mars is opposing Pluto, and also Volcanus is opposing Pluto. This is real power struggles going on with relationships with your 1st and 7th house, and personal space, and people not wanting to talk about their feelings. For some of you, I feel like, other people in your life could be quiet about whatever is going on with them because they don't want to judge you, or they don't want you to judge them with this energy here as well. So they could be giving you the silent treatment at this time because they also don't want to fight with you with this energy. So other people in your life may not be as confrontational, but I feel like you might be a bit pushy with this energy, or vice versa with this energy as well, okay? You could be pushing issues to the forefront and making people have certain conversations that they don't want to have with you. This could also be a time of like endings of relationships here because nobody wants to be vulnerable, open, and honest with each other, okay? On the 12th, the Lilith moon is trining the Earth in Gemini and Jupiter in Gemini in the 12th house. This is a positive time for communications, For some of you, there's going to be a new love interest coming in, and this person's going to have a significant age difference than you, either 8 to 10 years younger than you. Those of you in your 40s, these people could be in their 50s. They're going to, or they could be younger than you as well. Those of you in your 30s, they could be 8 to 10 years younger than you. So like 20, 25 at least. So there is going to be like an 8 to 10 years age difference, okay? There's a new love around you at this time, and I feel like a lot of truth is going to be revealed. This could be exposing other people's secrets. This could also be, some kitty cats could be whistleblowers at this time with this energy, and this could be because of your frustrations at work with this energy. So you could be going to HR and, you know, explaining to HR what has been going on all this time, because you're not tolerating certain situations anymore, because certain situations seem a bit unfair to you during this time period. So this is going to motivate them probably to change, but somewhat, or nothing may happen because Mercury's in retrograde at this time with this energy, but you're being open and honest in your communications with this energy. So there could be a round 2 in the future in regards to this situation. So this situation is not over yet. Then on the 13th, let me see, Neptune in Pisces is not well aspected in the 8th house. So for some of you here, be careful with depression at this time, making impulsive decisions. Be on the right side of the law with this energy. Not the best time to get lit. We can see a lot of overdoses on this day as well with this energy. For others of you, you could relapse, you know, very restless energy time when it comes to changes that you want to make in your life, because things are not happening as fast as you would like them to. Trust your intuition. This is you needing to be patient. You may not be getting along with others at this time who come from a different background or culture than you. You may not have any patience with family members as well. So you could be butting heads with other family members. I feel also this could be change happening, or you could be dealing with like legalities at this time with this energy here, like mortgages, and they may not be compromising with you in regards to mortgage, God forbid, with this energy. I feel you may not have patience with other family members, and you could be butting heads with them. I feel also this could be a time of change, or knowing that you need to leave a situation behind because it's going to start to become very challenging for you. Okay, as we go through the North Node in Pisces in the 8th house, this is not going to be the easiest time for you emotionally, or dealing with family and other people's responsibilities here, or, you know, relationships. All right, so I feel like, you know, with the 8th, no, it's going to be, yeah, in the 8th house. Yeah, I'm right, in the 8th house. So I feel like for some of you here, you need to rely more on your intuition instead of being dictated by your emotional self, or sitting on your hands about the changes that you need to make at this time. There could be a reluctancy to make certain changes in your life because of the stability. You do have Mars in retrograde conjunct with Volcanus in your 1st house, forming a kite energy. This is a positive time for communications, pushing your agenda. Do expect delays at this time, or things to be a bit of a process for you, okay? The first card I come up with is the Wheel of Fortune card. There could be a turn of events coming up for you this week, so expect the unexpected with this energy here as well. The 9 of Cups, my yes card to whatever question I did not answer. It showed up in Cancer, so I guess Cancers and Leos expect the unexpected, you know, so that could be happening for you. And the answer is yes. So whatever it is that you're trying to manifest or want, it could be unexpectedly showing up at this time. The Ace of Swords, I feel for some of you, this is a great time for business picking up this week. For others of you, this is using common sense at this time and being more cautious with your decision making, or really thinking about the changes that you want to make. I think that you're a bit more of a realist this week when it comes to changes that are coming up in your life. The 7 of Cups, there's thoughts of future. This could be better money situation, or your money situation is getting better at this time. But at the same time, you know, they could be still making mistakes with your money. So don't go banking on it until you get your check. But there could be some thoughts of future. You may be feeling more inclined to save money at this time, or be a bit frugal with your spending during this time period as well, okay? I do see a victory against all odds happening for you, so this could be dealing with like your money situation here, and needing to pay certain bills at this time and getting those bill pays. The Three of Coins, I see you happy on a financial level and an emotional level. For some of you, this is a time of growth here as well. Spiritual or financial growth is coming to you. The Three of Cups, I feel like other people in your life may take advantage of you, so be careful with that. They have a lot of influence over you, and this could be, I feel like, this does not mean this, so I'm just saying, but this could be a situation here. Oh, thank you, Elle. I appreciate that. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Oh, love you. Thank you. So this could be a situation here tonight where, oh, tonight, okay. So maybe this could be happening today. So this could be a situation where it's a family could be placing their agenda or plans on you. And this could be in regards to taking care of somebody else in the family as well, because they may feel like, oh, I don't know, they're dismissive of you or not taking your life very seriously, and they may feel like you don't have a life, so therefore that you could sit there and take care of this other person with this energy, or maybe that you're so hard up that you could take care of this person here. But it's not just like one person asking you, it is like the family asking you to go ahead and make be about this person's agenda. So, and I feel like because we are in Neptune in Pisces at this time, and then North Node in Pisces, we could see ourselves getting into some kind of agenda with this energy. Oh, sounds familiar. So that could be happening at this time, and they could be placing their agenda on you with this energy. So just be aware of that. And it's like, well, I have a life, I have a business. Yeah, but you work at home, so you could do this, and it's kind of like, oh my God, The Two of Swords, this is a time of introspection here. So you don't know if you want to commit to this situation as well, because, it could be a little bit here, because then guess what? Neptune goes into your ninth house that still deals with family, and that's for the next 20 years, okay? So this is something to think about. Thank God it's in April, all right? So you could be like being about other people, but it's not, I don't feel like it's going to be by your will. It's not going to be like you had a choice in the matter. It's just because you're not doing anything, sweetie, and you live by yourself, It's like that. And it's like, wow, it's like, don't mind me. I don't have a life, Just because I live by myself don't mean that I'm not busy. Trust and believe, bitch is busy, okay? So it's kind of like that. So be careful at this time. I feel like some of you may fall for this, because you're going to be like, oh my God, love, everybody loves me. And really, no, bitch, get that out of your head. Nobody loves you. They just want you to be like a nurse's aide for somebody else is what's going on, okay? So, but it's like they're going to get you all warm and fuzzy and Jesus complex like. So be careful with your empathy and how much you do for others at this time, okay? I know, just say no, all right? Because it could end up being a very stressful situation here as well. And, they could put you under to make some kind of difficult decision. The Two of Cups, I feel with this energy here that this can be a time of online dating. So either somebody's spying on you online at this time and you two are spying on each other, or this could be online dating at this time. I do feel like you and another person have an intense connection with each other as well. Been there already. Well, you could go, maybe you need a little bit of a reminder, Elle, so be careful with that. Just say no. When your heart starts going, oh my God, love energy, I get to share and be caring and do all this great and fabulous things. Tell it to shut the hell up, or else I'm going to kill you. I'll show you love, damn it. So just do that to your heart, see if that helps it. I'll show you love. I don't need love. So it's going to be like that, It's like, sometimes it's hard, It's a practice. It's an art form. I think I have perfected it, The Fool card, I feel like, yeah, this is a love affair happening. For some of you, I don't know, some kitty cats, if you're watching me and you under the age of 18, then this is you doing something taboo that you should not be doing, which is dating somebody that's older than you. Okay? And trust me, it's not worth it. Do it when you're in college. All right? So I feel like that's happening. Or this could be a love affair happening as well. The High Priestess card, trust your intuition. You guys have a spiritual connection with each other as well. This could also be epiphanies and self-realizations coming up. The Death card brings about changes. This could be emotional transformation here as well. This could be your intuition leading you to take changes during this time period. So this could be an interesting time. The Knight of Coins, the mind on the money and the money on the mind. I feel like your intuition is probably pointing you to more stability in your life at this time with this energy. So whatever you are attracting into your life or whatever you are doing, it's leading you and guiding you to more stability in your life. So you can feel a bit more of a connection to your purpose-driven journey at this time, or money-making ideas that you're coming up with, you may feel a connection with during this time period. The Six of Swords, get the hell out of your damn head. Now I can say it. I feel for some of you here, you need to get the hell out of your damn head, because I feel like as I connect, the message that I want to say is that you're never going to go back to it. Okay, so I feel like if you have had past hurts or whatever, or trauma, or maybe you're looking at a new relationship but you're kind of like, oh hell no, 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 because this could be the one that you marry and this could be the long-term relationship too, and you're kind of like, stay away bitch, stay away. But you're not going to repeat the same lessons that you repeated last life. Okay, so we're dealing with some karmic shit too. So I feel like for some of you here, this could be like you being released from some karmic stuff that you may have had from a previous relationship, and you're not, the new relationship that's coming in, you're not going to deal with it. Okay, so this is you not dealing with, you're not repeating cycles. Even though you feel like you're going to end up repeating cycles, you're not. Okay, so give love a chance. I feel for others of you here, I feel like you're putting certain things off at this time. If my advice here, if it's like dealing with legalities, like your driver's license and stuff like that, or suspended driver's license and stuff, do it before April, because Neptune's going to go into Aquarius and that bitch is going to give you a lot of problems. Okay, like when I say Neptune is not well aspected in Aries, don't go out because Popo looking for you. Okay, so it's kind of like that kind of situation going to be happening for some of you. The Empress card, I feel like for some of you here, somebody sees somebody as very nurturing and very motherly and very feminine, and they're very attracted to you. I feel also this is a time of climbing the corporate ladder with this energy here. I do see the focus going to be on family this week with this energy. A lot of cup cards here as well, so watch your emotional self. The Strength card, your hard work and perseverance is paying off. In the words of the great disciple Oprah Winfrey, let your wounds be your wisdom. You are going to be fighting with some people, and this could be taking a stance with family and letting them know that you're not going to be invested in their bullshit is basically what's happening. So I feel like, you know, some of you, you may not be talking for family for till January, because also, or maybe till February is what I'm hearing too, because you're going to put your foot down and say no to something, and then they're going to let it go, and then they're going to talk to you in February about it to see if you feel differently. But Ortho's in Pisces, so be careful, because you might be inclined to say yes. All right, and then we have another Mercury retrograde in March, so I would be really careful with this. Family's going to be working on you. The Six of Wands, I feel that this is a time of healing. So success brings about healing. Also, this could be you having your money better for some of you here as well. A beautiful energy time. For some of you, this is getting your life together this time as well, and starting over in certain areas of your life. So you can be definitely like giving yourself like a little bit of a confidence boost. Just don't let it go to your head, because others are going to take advantage of you. The Temperance card, I feel with this energy, as I connect, it does not mean this. I feel like you need rest for some of you, so be careful with your body, especially if you've been working like overtime and really pushing yourself, and if you're a laborer and if you've been pushing yourself, because I feel like your body is like, the mind is willing but the body says, oh, give me a break. You know, so it's kind of like that with this energy. even though it's a great time to make money for you, but I feel like also, you know, you need to give the body a rest. So when they call for overtime or whatever, you know, try to say a little bit more no's and just try not to like do strenuous things on your days off. Okay, I feel for some of you here that this could be a time your angels are watching you, so you could see sparks and miracles. For some of you here, you could have like lucid dreams about your angels, alrighty, or you could have some kind of dumb luck or protection around you here that happens. So like for some of you, if you were to get into a car accident, God forbid, with somebody, that's your angels protecting you and kind of covering you as well. If you do get in a car accident and it's just like a fender bender, but it could have been worse, again, that's your angels protecting you, okay? Because it could have been worse. Because I know a lot of you are gonna be like, I got into a car accident. Bitch, it could have been worse. Okay? The Five of Cups, regrets, not thinking logically. You're pissed off about a situation. Okay? So I'm pissed off about a situation. I feel like it's gonna be about family this week, okay? And just like them kind of like undermining you and kind of just like not taking what you do very seriously. Some of you, it's going to be mother side of the family, and you may not be on speaking terms with mother side of the family because they don't take what you do seriously, or they are not, they just think like you're just going to jump anytime they call you, you know, and it's like, I have a life too. I have things that I want to do too, you know. I'm not just this bum bitch, you know. It's kind of like that, or I'm not made out of money, you know. The Eight of Cups, I feel like you're over certain situations in your life. So that might be a difficult, I think that this next year might be a really difficult time for you with North Node in Pisces, and like creating your boundaries with family might be a very difficult time for you, or having like a lot of relationship issues next year with family and with your children. It could be the focus, okay? So I feel like that could be coming up for you in the month of January. So we can start seeing, we're going to start seeing it now, but know that whatever's happening now amongst family, that's probably going to be the theme song for the rest of 2026 with family. Okay, so pay attention to that, because that's normally the theme song, and this is how it started, and now the continuation, the saga continues. Okay, until North Node moves into Aquarius, then it's like truth being revealed, you know, yeah, stuff like that. So yeah, so family could get complicated this year. From now to next year. The Four of Wands, I feel like you could be pleasantly surprised at this time with this energy here as well. I feel like for some of you, as I connect, some of you might get transferred out of your job to a different position, a higher position, a better position, okay? And it's not that you applied for it. I think it's because they find you to be smart, and they like your working capabilities, so they can be like literally like going, okay, well, you're gonna go and do this now, you know. So there's like growth happening for you at this time. For some of you, you are coming up with money making ideas. Jot them down. It could be something that you could do now. It just means that you're going to do it next year. It's not a forever thing. It's like more like what we're almost like 6-7 days before Mercury goes direct. So it's more like a thought than an idea, but jot it down and see if it's something that you want to do after when Mercury goes direct, because you're more than likely going to look at it and go, oh, I don't want to do it, and then change your mind. I do see a successful career change happening. The Hermit card, a time for introspection here. I do see that Spirit World is talking to you at this time, my paganisms. Okay, my witchies. So Spirit World is talking to my witches at this time with this energy here. So pay attention to your dreams and to the signs and to the 111s, the 222s, the 333s, the 444s. You know how it goes. But I do feel like, you know, you're going to, okay, so this is what's going to happen. You're going to sleep. You're going to receive some kind of beautiful dream, some kind of beautiful message. And then you're going to forget all about that beautiful message when you wake up. And then you're going to be like, ah, damn it. And it's because it wasn't really meant for you. It was meant for your soul. Okay, that's what that means. The Eight of Swords, I feel as I connect with this energy, it does not mean this whatsoever, ever, ever, ever. I feel like talk is cheap at this time. Okay, so I feel, yeah, I just feel like talk is cheap. Okay, that's where we want to go. Talk is cheap. That's it. All right, so talk is cheap at this time. So you know, somebody is really talking out of their ass with this energy, and it could be like same old, and they're really not saying much at this time. I feel like for others of you, I feel like this is going to be very cathartic energy, because you're basically going to speak your mind and forever hold your peace afterwards. But it was like something that you needed to say to get off your chest. It's been something that you've been holding probably for years, and you're finally going to say it, and you're going to get it off your chest at this time with this energy, okay? It's been something you've been wanting to do. The Nine of Swords, whatever you're worrying about or feeling like restless about, don't worry about it. I do see you're very reluctant to end a situation with this energy. So this could be like a marriage, and you could be very reluctant to end it. You could be very reluctant to let go of a situation as well. The Seven of Coins. Okay, so it's saying I have yes and don't worry about it, and expect the unexpected, okay? So keep the energy positive. The Sun card, some of you could be by yourself, and some of you could be feeling lonely. Some of you could be feeling lonely and wanting a relationship or thinking about buying a cat or a dog, alrighty, to keep you company. Others of you have influence over other people. You don't mind being alone, alrighty. So I feel like that is coming up. There is a new relationship around you. There is a spiritual connection between you two. I feel like some of you already know this person, okay? The Seven of Wands, I feel with this energy here that you can be fighting for the underdog in your life at this time. You could be standing up for people that you feel that can't stand up for themselves. Just be careful with the giving energy with the family. I love you, my kitty cats. Show your love and support to your girl Marie, and make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And thank you for everybody who has liked tonight. I am at 3056, 3057 with the subscribers. Yay! This has been so wonderful. I'm so tickled by it. And thank you, Elle, for supporting my channel tonight and doing those little tips on the super chat. I really appreciate you. I love you guys. I am going on to Virgo now. Kisses. Mwah.